how about something that I didn't want to talk about at first, but since everyone else was covering it, like Boogie2988, and Philip DeFranco doing a good job covering this story.
Great job.
Did a great job covering the ins and outs of this. And the only reason I decided to talk about this, only because this person who runs this YouTube channel knows who I am, and I guess is a fan of mine, and tweeted at me at the end of March. And I remember seeing the tweet originally, but didn't really know who it was, but then saw the retweets and likes. I was like, oh, this must be a prominent YouTuber, but didn't really look into it. Like you, I don't have time to really watch a lot of YouTube stuff. But boy, it came back to me within the past couple of days. DaddyOFive, which is a family of a man and wife and their 5 children, hence DaddyOFive. It's a vlog channel, mainly, I suppose. I wouldn't know now because they deleted all their videos. And on the side, I guess they do quote-unquote pranks. The difference being that the pranks usually involve the children. And most of the time, as this was being reported and people re-uploading the clips and everyone covering them, the children are the butts of the pranks. And these are not innocent pranks. I say pranking a child in general, it could be kind of precarious ground. These are vicious pranks that, from what I've seen, in my opinion, are emotional mental abuse.
I watched him fucking suplex his crying child.
Oh, that was one of the brothers that did that.
Oh, great.
That he allowed. It looked like the brother threw the child to the ground. So it was tough to watch these videos.
Mm-hmm.
I teared up. I teared up a little bit, mainly because for me it hits home that you have 2 things that really resonate with me the most. Things that bother me: abuse of children.
Yep.
Whether it's mental or physical, and also bullying.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the worst combination of both put together. And I think that's why this really has bothered a ton of people out there. Like, a ton of people. Fortunately, there's backlash now to this where people are like, whoa, this is fucked up. But how has it gotten to this point where this is such a big YouTube channel is what I'm struggling with.
That's what hurts me the most, is that there were people out there that let it rise to this point.
We're talking a channel that had over 700,000 subscribers. We're talking about a channel that got tons of views enough to make money off of these shitty videos where they, get an iPad for the kid and then break it the next day, or pretend to destroy an Xbox One and then come back and see the kid crying. Literally, he's crying. It's not acting.
No, I know.
And then,
I don't need to relive it, but yeah.
And then come back and say, "Oh no, that was a fake Xbox."
That.
It's horrific shit.
Yeah,
it's absolutely horrific. You don't know how someone like Child Protective Services didn't get involved before, or they on their channel they said they had, but probably didn't know about these videos. They probably know now, and hence maybe one of the reasons why they had to delete all the videos and then put out a weird apology to do it. So I saw a bunch of different angles on this. One is the sort of chasing fame, and they did get famous off of this. They have let's see, how many YouTube subscribers? I just want to make sure, because this is a number I may never get to. Putting this in the context, but they got to this number of subscribers by putting out these videos that are again horrific. And this is now a nationwide story. This major newspapers are running this.
Yeah.
The Baltimore Sun, worldwide. This Sydney Morning Herald, the Sun. This is getting news like everywhere. Breaking news. Again, a great example. Sarcasm of big YouTubers getting into the mainstream for all the wrong fucking reasons. 765,000 subscribers.
765,000 fucking gross people.
And I don't have, since all the videos were deleted, besides their public apology, I have no idea how many views each one of these videos got. I'm assuming at least 1 million or 2 that they can afford to keep these videos going, buy shit they can destroy and torture their kids with, saying, oh, I bought you an iPad, wait, let's destroy it. Obviously, the parents need help.
The kids need help.
The kids need to be taken away from
them. The kids need help first. The kids need to be removed from that situation fucking immediately.
Yes.
Yesterday. Years ago.
Yes. So it's a terrible situation. I feel horrible For the kids, the one kid in particular that seemed to be the focus of a lot of this, and he shows signs even in the videos of being traumatized, and other videos, the ones I saw, probably even a little PTSD that can happen in children, or something really bad happens, something traumatic, and it changes it changes your how you look at things and react to stimuli. And I think that's what I always come down to is, unfortunately, children can't choose their parents, and parents out there, you have a great responsibility to, obviously, I'm not saying out there anyone's going to do as horrific a thing as these people have. I would hope you would not do that. But every little thing, how you treat your children, affects their psychological makeup, and that will be with them as they enter adulthood. And I'm hoping that these children get into therapy immediately, and that, especially the one in particular, the 7-year-old boy, and that he can get to some sort of normalcy at some point in his life based upon this.
It's going to take some time.
You're hoping that being young enough, hopefully by the time he's a teenager, he can work through all this shit and be in a better place overall. And I'm hoping that, I'm hoping these children end up in a safe environment. And again, the only reason I'm really want to talk about this is because this person knows who I am. They tweeted that they want to see me and Cinemassacre. He said, "Can't wait to meet you and Cinemassacre at Too Many Games convention coming up." I'm guessing he was going to show up. I don't want to meet you, sir. I have no intention of wanting to meet you at this point. So maybe this is what it takes. Maybe you complain about Philip DeFranco publicly that he doesn't know what he's talking about. So maybe it means more coming from me, since you respect my work, that I don't want to meet you, and get your shit together. But that's just my advice to you, sir. As far as I'm concerned, you failed as a parent to this point based upon this evidence. And I wish the best for the children first and foremost, as does Ian. And hopefully you two can learn a lot from this as well as parents and as human beings.
I wish the best for the children. I hope you get fucked.